Hey friends, I want to share my first Music Heals story. And this one is very personal to me because it is of my father's recovery and healing. Um, Back in 2004, so almost 16 years ago, my father, Fred Pierce, was in an accident. And it wasn't a car accident, it involved a piece of machinery at home. He was extremely close to death. Uh, as soon as this accident happened, he was helicoptered to HUP, the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania in downtown Philadelphia. And at that point, he was in a coma for 3 weeks, and we didn't know if he would make it. Um, and this was a few years after my sisters and I had recorded our first album, Songs for Life. And what we did was, while he was unconscious and we didn't know how much his brain had been damaged and if he would make it and if he would really come out with any memories of who we were, any sense of humor, any personality, any physical ability to take care of himself. What we did know was that we could just keep singing to him, and so we did that. And we played the CD in the hospital room. We gave it to every single nurse. And the irony is that at that point in time, we had already sold about 4,000 copies of Songs for Life, and we were getting steady feedback on our website that the album was actually being used in hospitals, and for two reasons. One, for people that were really critically ill, and also for women in labor, which is just amazing. And so, of course, it was bittersweet to realize, wow, this album could be used, is being used for our own dad. How do we get in this situation? We do believe that it was one of the things that helped his brain heal from the incredible traumatic damage. What ended up happening was we learned at that point about neuroplasticity and how the brain can create new connections. It's just a miracle. It really, for many, many years, doctors, scientists did not realize the power of neuroplasticity. But at that point in 2004, it was a concept that had already had significant research behind it. And so what we believe is that the music helped with the healing and the neuroplasticity and the new connections. So the reason I share this story is because we're living in a time where we can intentionally listen to things, think about things, read stories, watch movies, choose what we are going to help ourselves get out of this and help ourselves heal from the inside out, just like my father was able to eventually heal. And if you're wondering, now he is he's alive, and his personality in many ways was intact when he emerged. He's still very injured. He is a full-time patient of my mom, who's a nurse. But, we do believe that it was a miracle. And so I just want to encourage you all to find things that, specifically music-related things that might elevate you and help you through this time. Thanks for listening.